Check this out. New financial records reveal that Joe Biden had $5.2 million in unexplained income. Emails from Hunter Biden's laptop show Biden agreed to pay his legal fees for a deal with Chinese government-controlled company. That's only one of the major revelations in the Biden family's corruption this week. New York Post reported that Hunter's business partner, Eric Sherwin, visited the Obama-Biden White House as much as 27 times between 2009 and 2015, casting doubt on Biden's claim he never discussed Hunter Biden's business dealings. And more sinister still, the Secret Service claims they have no records of who visits Joe Biden in Delaware. Wow. Joining me now, best-selling author of Dark Agenda, David Horowitz. Mr. Horowitz, what picture do all of those stories together paint for you?
A very large conspiracy to bribe the President of the United States, which he was completely collusive in, and how it affected policy is a very, very serious question. I kept asking myself during the Afghan withdrawal, when you know that you have all these people who supported us and are basically hostages of the next regime, that you withdraw the military first and then make a deal with the Taliban to withdraw the hostages. How could you have a policy like that unless Xi Jinping was calling the shots? And I don't have any proof of it. But
well,
I really have racked my brain for another explanation.
Yeah, I got to tell you, man, with all the dealings with Hunter Biden and what he's done, and all of these countries, he has his fingers in all those pies. I think your explanation is as good as any. Look, I want to look down there at the border, too. West Virginia Senator Joe Manchin, a Democrat, condemning the Biden administration's efforts to end Title 42. Watch this.
This is not a time to play politics. I know everybody wants it. It's a political season. Every day is a political season in Washington. But we truly have a crisis on our hands. The border is a crisis, and we've got to address that. We have to secure our borders. Our borders are not secure.
Mr. Horowitz, Biden is effectively partnering with criminals and narco-terrorists. How does a wide-open border promote the socialists and the Democrats' agenda?
Chris, he's sponsoring criminals. I don't think people realize how serious this is. Between 2011 and 2016, there were about 2 million illegals that entered the United States in those years, which is what they expect now. Of those 2 million, 730,000 illegal criminals were in our jails. 730,000. That means almost half of the people coming in here are going to be are criminals. They committed 5 million crimes. And I mean, there were 5 million arrests. They committed 7.5 million offenses, 1 billion drug deals, 500,000 assaults, 134,000 sex offenses, 24,000 kidnappings, 33,000 homicide-related events, and 1,500 terrorist-related crimes. That's the problem that the Democrats are importing into the country, and they're doing it by violating our laws. We have, immigration laws, which Joe Biden is freely violating, and he's protected it. This is just terrible times for our country. And you see that, the press, which used to be sort of an umpire, I mean, keeping these people somewhat honest, has, gone over the top in protecting the criminals. We have a criminal administration in Washington. And of course, Republicans are too polite to use such terms. But that's
well, you know what? Yeah, I know Republicans are too polite, but you and I are a couple of conservatives, and you laid out all of those offenses from all the illegal aliens, aside from being illegal aliens, all those offenses. Sounds to me like they describe the perfect Democrat voter. David Horowitz, thank you, man. Appreciate your time. You've been watching David Horowitz, my friends, the New York Times best-selling author of Dark Agenda, The War to Destroy Christian America. David reveals the secret efforts in Congress, in the media, in our schools, the gov-ed schools, and the military to destroy Christianity. It's been #1 Amazon bestseller and a runaway for more than a year, but now the interest is growing even more. Dark Agenda has been praised by Tucker Carlson, Mike Huckabee, Alan Dershowitz. Newsmax also has a free offer for Dark Agenda with Newsmax magazine. Save $27. Check out this free offer. Call the number on your screen, 800-219-1874. Go online to darkagenda311.com and check it out.